Zach here with Boosted Organics, and today we are finishing up week 2 on the carnivore diet. All right, so I got a few things to report about that. Back to week 1, my energy levels were crashing significantly, and that was in the car driving back and forth to town. So the town that we go shopping for groceries in and stuff like that, it's the biggest town near us, and it's about 40 minutes away. So it's quite a long drive. I'm in the car an hour and a half just to get back and forth to town. All right, because we live in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, my energy levels were crashing hardcore, and I was falling asleep behind the wheel. It's dangerous. Like, my family is in the car. Sorry guys, we got cows out here, and there's a bunch of cow dung everywhere, so a lot of flies. So, but yeah, it's dangerous, man, and I didn't like it. But in week 2, it wasn't so bad. I had a few episodes like that, and I attribute that to number 1, being in a calorie deficit, because I'm in a 1,000 calorie deficit right now. Okay, have been for 2 weeks. So, number 1, the deficit. Number 2 is I work outside almost every day, multiple times a week, at least 4 days a week. I'm outside sweating, getting sun, and just working, man. So I get depleted pretty easily, and I get super thirsty. So working outside, sweating, getting depleted, being in a deficit, and also lifting weights in the gym, because I go to the gym every morning before my family gets up. Before the sun gets up, I already have my workout in. Usually about 4:30 is when I get there, and then I'm on my way back by 5:30. So I go ahead and knock that out first thing in the morning. It's just part of my discipline. And also, before my family wakes up, I'd like to have that out of the way so I don't have to leave while they're awake, just so I'm home. That's why I work for myself, is so I can be home and enjoy family and be in nature and just make my own hours, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, back to the diet. I think those 3 reasons are why my energy levels were crashing so much. So don't be scared of the carnivore diet because you fall asleep behind the wheel. I don't believe that's going to happen to you as long as you just do this correct and you don't run your body as hard as I'm running it. So as far as that, it's gotten better in week 2. It's not as bad, okay? The other thing I wanted to talk about and report on was my energy levels in the gym. Okay, so in the first week, it was rough, man. All right, it was rough with sugar and carb cravings. It was horrible. My body was addicted to it. Okay, even though I wasn't eating like crap, it was still addicted to that energy source. Now I'm forcing my body to run off of fats. Okay, so it's going to be difficult in the gym and just in your daily life in that first week. It's going to be the hardest week. And if you don't break in that first week, you're going to make it the rest of the time on the diet. So again, it's not a lifelong commitment. So my commitment to the elimination style carnivore diet is 30 days. At that point, I will start adding in, different animal-based products, foods, nutrition, organ meats, different type of animal meats, like exotic meats, squirrel, rabbit, turtle, frog, fish, stuff like that. Lamb, gator. I eat a lot of different meats, and then also milk and cheese, things like that. So anyway, that's month 2 of the carnivore diet. And then in month 3, I'm going to add in, probiotics and more plant-based stuff just to see how my body reacts to all these things. And if something don't make me feel right, I'm just not going to put it in my diet anymore. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's different, man. Not one diet is the way to go for everybody. It's just not. So the elimination style is to eliminate everything so that whenever you add it back in, you know what your body responds to. All right? This is the reason I'm doing it. It's not just because I want to eat meat the rest of my life. That's definitely not it. Because I like plants, mushrooms, fruits, different meats and animal based products, stuff like that. So anyway, guys, my energy levels in the gym crashed out hard as far as like lifting weights and doing cardio. All right, so in week 2 I wasn't struggling, but it still was something that I had to force myself to do as far as in the gym, and it was because my body's in such a deficit. All right. And at the end of week 2, I feel good going into week 3 that I'm gonna be able to just go do cardio and my body's gonna start getting used to it. Okay, so after the first couple of weeks, you're gonna start to get used to this and your body's gonna switch over. It's gonna go into what's called ketosis, and you're not gonna be in the top level of ketosis or deep ketosis. You only get into deep ketosis when you fast. All right, we're gonna be moderate ketosis, right in the middle. Not deep, but not surface level. Okay, we're gonna be burning our own body fat, and we're gonna be running on that. As soon as the food source, the fuel that we're eating in each meal, 4 to 6 hours after that runs out, your body's gonna run on fats, because it's already running on fats. It's just gonna switch over to your body fat once your meal is digested and utilized. So anyway, in week 2, I lost 3 pounds in 7 days. All right. So in week 1, I lost 7 pounds in 7 days. Week 2, I lost 3 pounds in 7 days. Now going into week 3, I do not expect to lose more than about 2 pounds, because although I'm in a deficit, you don't want to lose more than 2 pounds a week for an extended period of time. You're going to be losing muscle tissue. You're going to force your body to eat that muscle, okay? Because believe it or not, your body wants it would rather eat and break down protein and muscle tissue than go for its fat stores. I don't know why that is, but I've experienced it in several different diets, and especially when I ate vegan and vegetarian. Those diets, I could not maintain my muscles on, so that is the only reason that I'm not a fan of it. But it will get you healthy and it will allow you to lose weight. So I'm not speaking against any diet or anybody doing these diets. They're all good and they all serve a purpose, but none of them are lifelong commitments. You should never have a lifestyle of one diet. You should always switch back and forth, or find an elimination diet and then add stuff back in slowly to have a balanced diet like I'm doing. All right. So the weight, lost 3 pounds, headaches gone, inflammation gone. I don't have sore muscles. After week 1, I kind of did working out and stuff, but I don't now. So no sore muscles, no inflammation, no constipation. That's the biggest one for me. And then no headaches. Man, I feel great. So, week 2 is a success on the carnivore diet. And you guys can subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I put information like this out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.